Hello everybody and welcome to a Pokemon Showdown team analysis. I'm going to be showing you a team that I've been using quite a bit online, and I'm also here to apologize that I haven't been uploading for a while, but you know, just got friends to hang out with from time to time, homework, all that kind of stuff. But point is, I'm back. So for my team that I'm using, who I mainly want to start off with is Meowstick with a light clay because if you're holding a light clay, then it will make light screen or reflect last 8 turns instead of 5, which is mainly what Meowstick male is for. You want it to have the prankster ability, so it will be able to get priority on all of its moves that aren't attacking. So what you want to start off with is a reflect or a light screen, depending on what Pokemon you're up against. If it's a special attacker, you want to start off with light screen, or sometimes if you think you can survive the hit and you want to make the Pokemon, um, like say it's an entire team of special attackers that you're up against, you'd want to maybe start off with Reflect if you think you could survive their hit, then Light Screen, so that the Light Screen would last longer for your next Pokemon, then get off a Thunder Wave if you can and use Psychic till you die, or you could switch out and save Meowstick. And what I find is useful is the Modest Nature, full HP IVs. I mean, well, yeah, IVs, obviously, but EVs for HP is maxed out. Um, a bad. Wait, why am I saying a bad attack nature? It's modest. I already said that. So you want to have 148 EVs in defense, 108 EVs in special defense, and you want to have your special attack good with the nature because you're pretty much gonna survive for a while most of the time. So it's good to be able to get up that extra damage with psychic. And the reason I have 148 defense and 108 special defense EVs is because it actually evens them out so that you're equally resistant to all attacks. So then if you're probably gonna want to go to this Snorlax Chesto Berry because if they burn you or paralyze you, then it won't like get rid of that and waste the berry because you can get rid of those just by using rest. Because most people would use Lumberry, but then you would just get rid of that and then you wouldn't wake up from the rest. But you want to go stockpile 3 times, then you want to use rest most of the time. But if they haven't dealt much damage and you want to go belly drum then rest, you'll wake up from the Chesto Berry and then use Crunch because you will have a lot of power. You want to basically max out your defense. Put the last 4 EVs onto special defense and put 252 to HP so you are really strong. Alternatively, you could have bad special attack or speed, whichever one you want, really. But I don't really see why you would want good special attack. And then you could actually have a good attack nature so that you could actually deal more damage with the crunch. And I'm actually working on a speedy sweeper Snorlax, trying to figure out how to work that out. And when I do, I will let you guys know. Um, what I like to do for Infernape, since most of the time I use Fire Punch anyways, instead of Life Orbing him like most people do, I give him a Flame Plate, an Iron Fist, and then he'll get the Fire type bonus because the Flame Plate makes the Fire type attacks have 1 times 1.2 damage multiplier. Then you get the Iron Fist 1.2 damage multiplier. And then you get stab on it, so basically you get in like a free swords dance without even doing anything, and it makes it just really good to start off with if you can get it. And alternatively, you could switch to Infernape after Meowstick just to make it so you could get up a swords dance easy, and that actually works out really well. Um, there's actually a lot of stuff you can do with Meowstick to guarantee stuff happening. Um, you want it to be a jolly nature. I like having 4 in HP um, instead of like defense or special defense because it sure the if you put it into defense or special defense it could make you a little more resistant to it, but this one just kind of it helps you a little bit with each. I actually used to not know that HP would help that much, so I always maxed out defense and special defense for bulky Pokemon and never put in any HP. Um, but yeah, you want to run Mach Punch for in case you need it, Fire Punch because I explained earlier, Thunder Punch, or alternatively, you could run Power Up Punch. Um, I mean, it could be useful that way, but you've got Mach Punch, which is your fighting type move, and you got Swords Dance too, but you could run Power Up Punch if you wanted, and then find something else to run instead of Swords Dance or Mach Punch or whatever. Um, Garchomp, I'll get to him after this, because I have a Scolipede right here, as you can see. Focus Sash, so it can survive at least one hit. I'll normally start off with a Protect, then Swords Dance, Protect, then Swords Dance. Just keep on going like that until I think I can't live anymore. But if I'm against a Pokemon of the opposite gender, I will use Attract, which people never really see, so they're not really prepared to counter it. Um, so it's actually really, really useful to do that. Hey everybody, sorry, quick edit there. Just had to go have some dinner. So, anyway, um, yeah. So basically, what you want to do is you want to have speed boost on it, obviously. So you want to start off with a protect, then swords dance, protect, then swords dance. Just keep doing that. And then on your last swords dance, if you make it there, you should have times for speed and times for attack. And it's you mainly want to send out Scolipede when you see a Pokemon of the opposite gender, because then you can get up the attract, and it's actually really, really useful, like I was saying before. And then you want to use Baton Pass, carry over all those stat changes to Garchomp. Now, it's going to be a Mega Garchomp, and Mega Garchomp actually has, like, it actually has worse speed than normal Garchomp. So you kind of just want to lay off the speed here. You want to have it have some good HP, fill out the attack, adamant nature, so the special attack is bad and the normal attack is good. And I just really like evening out defense and special defense. It seems to work well for me. But I'm thinking of soon trying to figure out like all the moves that are physical and special, which ones are effective, and see which one would be more useful to make more resistant. But anyways, I have wrecked entire teams with this Garchomp strategy. It is just so good. You just want to get up that Scolipede stats. You want to put it onto him. You want to Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Iron Tail to get rid of those fairies. It's just nothing can stop this thing. It's just so good. And now, last but not least, Talonflame. I think everyone knows how to use it, except this right here. Nobody does that but me. Everybody just uses Brave Bird normally, so I'm like, hey, if they're going for Brave Bird and using a Life Orb, then why not just use a Sky Plate instead and not take damage? And I think that works really well. You do want to pretty much put 4 EVs into the speed, just in case there's another priority Pokemon, like Meowstic, because then you can outspeed it, because Talonflame is naturally fast, but you actually want to give it maximum HP, Adamant Nature again, and max out the attack, because then you can just Brave Bird everything, and just nothing can stop you because of the Gale Wings flying type priority. Um, but yeah, this is my team. Hope you guys like it. See you next time.